Welcome to Concept. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. What's up guys, this is Theo from Concept, and today I'm going to show you how to create a logo from an image. So right here I have a sample like this one. This is what I created. So let's just get into it. So let's open up our application. We'll be using Photoshop 20 CC 2018. Click on file, click on new, and let's just create a random one. I'll leave it as A4, then I'll just crop it and make it a square. Okay, so let's import our image. For this tutorial I'll be using this image, which is, let me just grab it from here. I have this image right here. So the first thing we are going to do is I'm just going for the face. So let's just create you know what, let's use this image instead. So I'll just grab my pen tool, or you can just use your quick selection tool right here. Just create a selection around the face. That's where we are interested in. So holding down Alt, I'll just click around this area. Usually I'll use the pen tool, but since this is a tutorial, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I don't want to take too much of your time, so I think right around here is just fine. So I'll right click and go to layer via cut. So let's just hide this, or better still, let's delete it. So this is what we have. What I'll do is hold down Control, press A, press X, press W to close it up. Then I'll paste it in here. Now with this layer selected, or with this layer of our image on top, go to the effects panel, which is adjustment panel rather, which is right here, and click on threshold. So at threshold you just change the threshold probably right around here. You want to show some parts of the image whilst hiding up some part. So I think right around here is okay. And similarly we can do this by going to image, then go to adjustments, then we go to threshold. But with this is going to affect the image itself. So if I do this is affecting the image itself. You can notice from here, but we don't want that. We want to be able to edit the image at any time. That's why we go to the adjustment panel right here. So at any point in time we can change the threshold. Okay, so with my pen tool I'm just going to create some shape right around here, or better still, let's create a stroke around this particular image. So a stroke by 5, and it's not even showing. So you know what, let's just grab our pen tool and just create some black lines. Now this is totally up to you. You don't have to do this. From here you can just stop and everything is going to work out. So let's just say I have something like this. Let me move up. Okay, so let's just say I just created a fake line right here. So we have this and we have that. Now just as I was saying, it's not compulsory. You can leave it as that, you can take it away. And the next thing we are going to do is create a shape behind this image, So I'll click on this background so that the shape is going to be beneath it. So let's just have a random shape. For this tutorial let's use an ellipse. So I'll just click on it and set the width and height to be the same so that we have a perfect circle. Then with my move tool selected right here, I'll hold down Shift and Alt, then I'll increase the size to about this big. Now since we have a white background, I'm going to change the color of the ellipse to also be white. Then I'm going to create a stroke around it and make the stroke black, so we have something like this, and probably make it 20. Okay, now here you can set it to inside or outside. I'm going to leave mine as inside. So basically that's it. You have something as cool as this, and as I was saying, you can add this part to it, but you can also leave it out. I mean, it's not compulsory. Anyway, so once you are done, you can just add your text. So let's just say I don't know, sample logo. So you can just type it in. So we have sample logo, and if you have any caption or slogan, I don't know, in Photoshop. So basically that's the whole idea. I'm going to leave this at 30 and make this probably 12 or 10, and leave this at auto. In case you don't have this, as always, go to window and click on character, which is that's going to pop up. So with that, let me just underline this. So back to character, we click on this particular one, which is underline, and now that is underlined and it's even affecting this. So let's just increase the distance between each text. So probably here is cool. Probably change this to regular and increase the font size to let's try 11. So basically that's it. Now in case you have this and you want to add in a few glare or a few touches to it, just like the other image we have, now I'll just hold down shift, select all these 3 layers, then I'll hold down Control Alt and E. This is going to merge all of them and put it on top. So if you hide everything, you see everything is merged and placed on top. Now another way to do this is you can just hold down shift and select all of them, or control anyway, then Control J to duplicate, or just click and drag onto the new layer icon to duplicate. Then you right click and you merge these layers. So you know what, let's just hide this. And once all of these layers are merged, just go to effect and go to gradient overlay. So at gradient overlay, you just add just some gradients over here. So first of all, we have this black. You know what, because the circle is still there, is affecting the gradient, so I'm just going to delete the circle out, which is right here. So everything around this area, I just want to take it out. So I just create a layer mask, Control I to invert the layer mask. So right now we don't have anything behind this. You can see we don't have anything behind or we don't have anything inside the circle. Okay, so now let's create our gradient overlay, and I'm going to change this to the first preset, which is fill and fill, and change the color to maybe blue, and I'm going to make the second one probably purple or a dark purple, and click on OK. So if I increase the opacity, this is what I'm getting, and you can adjust it any way you like. by clicking and dragging. So probably right around here is okay. So all I'm going to do is copy this layer style and just paste it on top of this layer. So paste layer style. You can simply do this by holding down alt and just click on FX here and drag it on top. Basically it's the same thing. So this is what we have. The eye is not showing quite well, so with the layer marks of the image, that particular image, you can just brush it out. Let me see, let's grab a random brush and just brush that part out. I mean, you do it the way you want it, but for now I'm just going to leave mine as this. So basically that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like to watch more of these videos, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and as always, don't forget to share with your family and friends. This is Theo from Concept, and I'll see you guys in the next one.